Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Casey. Today's video is a summer sweet treats collaboration with quite a few ladies. I will put the names of all of the hosts for the collaboration and I will put a link to the full playlist for all of the videos in the description box below. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is make the lemonade for the lemonade popsicles. And I just bought these frozen lemonade from Walmart. I will be using this Pioneer Woman glass mason jar drink dispenser for the lemonade. And I mentioned to my sister that I wanted to do this idea for these popsicles, and she picked these up for me at Walmart. They are popsicle molds. They're shaped like cactus, and the other are shaped like pineapples. And these little ice cube molds are shaped like strawberries. So when I get the strawberry lemonade made, I'm going to make ice cubes out of those for my lemonade. And to make the lemonade, you're just going to follow the package directions on the can. And you just add 1 can of the lemonade and 3 cans of water per can of lemonade. And I did make 4 of these. Also, I just wanted to add that in the playlist that will be linked in the description box below, there are going to be well over 20 different videos for summer sweet treats. So make sure you click that link below and check out that playlist and go watch everybody's videos. Right there on top of the moon. So I'm just going to put some of the lemonade into a measuring cup because it has a spout and it just makes it easier to pour into the molds. And when I get that done, I am just going to get these put in the freezer for the next day. Now I'm just going to get my strawberries put into my OXO salad spinner and fill that with cold water so it can soak. I just let those soak while I do everything else. And here I'm just putting 24 ounces of the lemonade into my blender. And then I'm going to add probably 14 to 15 strawberries cut up. And I just added that ice to the lemonade so it would keep it cold because we are going to be drinking what we have left over for the barbecue that we have the next day. So when this is done, you are going to want to take the foam off of the top of it. I had a really hard time getting it to pour out to where it was liquid enough to make ice cubes out of. So you'll want to transfer this to another container and then skim the foam off of the top of it so that you're able to get it into the molds. And I used 2 or 3 different things before I realized that it wasn't going to go straight into the molds without going everywhere else unless I used a tablespoon measuring spoon. Now I've got everything in the freezer. Then I just stuck the lemonade in the refrigerator for the next day. Now I'm just giving the strawberries another rinse and spinning those a little drier so I can put those up in the refrigerator. I'm going to be using those to put on the glasses for garnish. And here are the popsicles and the ice cubes the next day. I'm just going to get these ice cubes popped out. And then I'm going to get them put into the glasses for the lemonade. And then I'm going to garnish it with a strawberry on each cup. These were so cute and everybody loved them. This is such a refreshing drink for the summertime, and I am not a drinker, but if you are, I'm sure that you could put something else in this and make a nice adult drink. So there are our drinks. Those little strawberry ice cubes are adorable. We loved these. And here are the popsicles the next day, and they are so cute when you take them out. That is the cactus. And then of course we also did the lemonade pineapple popsicles. Everybody loved these too. And now for my sister's strawberry cake. This is probably the best cake I have ever eaten in my life. You will need some frozen strawberries. Make sure it is the kind with the added sugar. And this Dunkin Hines strawberry moist supreme cake, you want to make sure that it is the cake box that is made with real strawberry juice. And we will not be following the directions on the back of it, but you will also need 3 eggs and 1 stick of butter melted and the Dunkin Hines creamy vanilla icing. So the first thing my sister is going to do is get this 9x13 cake baking pan oiled and floured. And then she's going to add the package of cake mix to a bowl with the 3 eggs, the melted stick of butter, and 1 cup of the thawed frozen strawberries. My sister said that it's very important to mix this very, very well. You want to make sure that all of those strawberries get mixed in and blended well. And then this just goes into the cake pan, and you're going to bake it at 350 degrees for 30 minutes. And my sister says make sure that you do not open the oven before the 30 minutes is up, because the cake will fall in the middle. I'm sorry, y'all. I do not know how to bake, and I don't know anything about it. I'm just telling y'all what she told me to. And now you're going to take a 1/2 cup of the thawed strawberries with the entire thing of icing and blend this really well. My sister said that it's important that you start out slow mixing this and then speed up at the end, because the icing is so thick and the strawberries are not. So if you start out too high, the strawberries will go everywhere. And when you're done with the icing, you're just going to put that in the refrigerator, and it's going to stay there until the cake comes out of the oven and completely cools. So when the cake is done after 30 minutes, you're just going to set it to the side and let it completely cool for a couple of hours. And when that's done, you'll just take your icing out of the refrigerator and ice the cake. The longer this cake sits, the better. You will also want to make sure that you have a top to the pan that you're going to put it in, because you don't want the icing to get like hard and crusty in the refrigerator. So once you get it iced, you're just going to cover the cake and put it in the refrigerator. Like I said, the longer it sits, the better. So overnight would be perfect. And I'm just gonna have some strawberries so that they'll lay flat on the cake, and put them right in the middle just for decoration. And that's it. It's been sitting for a couple of hours, and there is my plate. Thank you all so much for watching. If you make any of this, I would love to know in the comment section below. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing to become part of my YouTube family. Don't forget to check out the playlist link in the description box below and go watch everybody's videos. I know you will love all of their channels. Thank you so much for watching.